Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Back where it all began. In Candlekeep.
What do you need? You want it? You've got it.
Raven, yes, this is the Steam version. I do also own it on GOG, but I had difficulties streaming that one. Which is a shame, because at the time, I was trying to get the attention of GOG. And I couldn't. It took Albion to get the attention of GOG. Chance, thank you very much for the auto-host. Would you recommend it? Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, someone was asking where to get it. Ah, GOG.com. There you go. As an affiliated streamer, damn it, I don't have my... Alright, so I do have an affiliate button. I just haven't set that up. I need to set that up. So you guys should be able to click the button, and then anything that you buy on GOG will be exactly the same price for you. It won't cost you anything extra, except I get, like, commission on it. So you help support me, and you get a game. Same price as you would do normally.
Tell me, you want it? You've got it.
Even if it's on sale, you know, that sort of stuff. So obviously I'll be pushing that more than Steam, personally.
Give it to me. I've got this.
If there's a choice. But GOG's back catalogue isn't quite as extensive as Steam. Right, shall we have a look around? Chapter 6, Important Events. Return to Candlekeep. Ah, Heffalump, you are not a PC owner. I don't know whether you can get this on anything that isn't PC. Or, of course, Mac. Anything that has those sorts of things on it. Duke Eltan has instructed me to return to Candlekeep. There I must find and investigate
riffraff.
the leaders of the Iron Throne, potentially exposing their links to the bandit groups plaguing the area. The Duke has given me a book that should allow me to pass the Keeper of the Portal and re-enter my former home.
What do you need? Don't worry about me.
Now there's a face I never thought I'd see again in a million years. When we heard about Gorian's passing, Fuller and I went out to gather his body, but you were nowhere to be seen. I don't know that you two came across... what you two came across that night, but Gorian died a noble death, saving you from it. I need your help, Hull. Thanks for taking care of his remains, Hull. I didn't have the means. Someday we'll sit down over a mug of ale, and I'll tell you about it. I look forward to it, kid!
Tell me. Don't worry about me.
A mug. An entire mug. Also, I'm very sorry, my voice will be knackered today. I probably won't be able to do the same sorts of voices, because I woke up this morning, and yeah, it was it sounded like I had like a really bad cold. Talking for 24 hours will do that to you. Apparently. Watcha. Watcha, watcha!
I should have joined the army.
He doesn't care anything. What's in this box? Not much. I seem a lot more alert than last night. Ha! Funny that. I couldn't tell you why. How you doing, Kaido? Cats! Hello, kitties.
I've got this.
Silver ring? Nah. 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 Weakness. Yeah, that was it.
Don't
that was
worry
it.
about me.
Hello.
Hello, DP. Oh, hi. How am I feeling? This morning, my voice was ruined. But I've rested it, and I've hydrated, and it's better than it was. It's still not good. You'll hear me pop and squeak quite a bit today. And yeah, it was just saying... it is a good thing that we're not called upon to defend Candlekeep more often. I have a cousin in Nashville that sent word of an iron shortage that is beginning to cripple their local guards. Dude, that's old news, man. I sorted that out ages ago. Yeah, I was just saying, today was one of those days, you know when you got a list as long as your arm, but you literally can't move. You have an internal struggle with your body going, yeah, but please, can we just get some stuff done? It's like, no, you literally have to lie there and recuperate.
I should have joined the army.
Winthrop has kept his price as low as he could, but I expect that to change soon. It's been weeks since a trading caravan has made it here. Daily! Gotcha. Temple of Ogma. Hey, guys. Hey, priest of Ogma.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
I am pleased to see that you have taken time to pay tribute to wise Ogma. What have you got, bro? What have you got? Azzy, thank you very much for the host. Welcome in. How are you doing? How is the life and times of Azuriel?
Give it to me. Don't worry about me.
Chansbuns, I couldn't agree more. You know what? I think you've all just put into words. Sorry, you've just put into words what we've all been thinking. Hi, cow. Moo. Recover from the 24-hour?
What do you need?
Get in there. Give me another couple of days. Once Caro Makato, I didn't think you were ever coming back. What's it like out there? It's big. I don't know how else to put it. I lived my entire life within these walls. And in the past, while I've seen 50 times as much as these walls could ever hold, it's weird though. All that space and barely a book in it. I've never realised how special Candlekeep really is. There's tons of books. We've seen them all. We haven't read them all, but we've seen a lot of them. It's pretty scary, to be fair. It is pretty scary. That's Doomslayer's wisdom right there. That is true. Yep. Either that or it's Delia. Jonathan, you're gonna lurk and try and finish off Tomb Raider Legend because you're stuck on a puzzle. Fair, dude. Fair. Which puzzle is it? Can we help? Now, I have a feeling I put hot water in this mug today. We're out of fizzy. And I think, yeah, I think someone had just done the washing up. So when I went to fill my mug, because this held, like 20 minutes ago, this held ice, and now it's just water. Must have been. You'll tell us once you launch the game. Awesome, man. If we can help, I'd love to. Like what? I found a bunch of kobolds tainting the ore in Nashkel mines with acid of some sort. That's just the tip of the iceberg. It's going all over the place. There's a merchants league called the Iron Throne at the bottom of it. They're in it for the money, but there's something more too. I have to find out what it all is. Iron Throne. A couple of them came here the other day, headed into the central keep. I wouldn't have remembered it, but one of them looked at me as he walked by, and it sent shivers up and down my spine. They should still be around, but if I were you, I'd stay far away from them as I possibly could. Really, really.
What do you need?
Okay.
You want it?
Okay.
You got it.
Priest's quarters. It's another priest of Ogma, with lots of cats.
Don't worry about me.
Crazy cat dude.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
You startled me, child. What are you doing to that cat? It died and I'm studying it. What's there to study? It's a dead cat. The bones, the muscle structure. Look at the muscularity. The shape of it, how its fur lies, where its ears are placed, the length of its whiskers, the sharpness of its teeth. I must know it all. You cur. Now leave it to me. You just opened your PS1. Time for a good clean. I have a feeling someone may have been interfering with whatever you're currently watching us on, Chunspuns. Just putting it out there. Not that I'm a snitch or anything. Just maybe want to look up to the last message that you sent chat. Jonathan, you're in West Africa, and you have to supply water to the second water wheel. No, sorry. I can't remember that one, lad. Sorry. Wish I could. Your priest has got a lot stranger since I left. Then leave again, and I'll not have to see your rotten face about me as I work. That poor cat. Did he kill it? I bet he killed it. Ah, don't want any of that. Ooh, there's some gold, but nah. Nothing compared to the riches that we have amassed. And that one's locked.
Don't worry about me.
I'm not a monster, don't worry. I'm not a monster. You got rid of them. Nice. The demons. Candlekeep Inn! Let's go visit our friends at the Candlekeep Inn. It is I! Monscato Macato!
You want it? You got it.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
True, they are particularly clean. I should know. Aye, now there's the rapscallions. Set on the little wisp now, and make every bolt count. Set on the little wisp now, and make every bolt count. Winthrop, you old fool, if I had an arrow for every one of these practical jokes you've laid on me, I don't know. I'd have a lot of arrows. Well met, friend. Yeah, you'd run me right out of the fletching business in a flash, you would. It's good to see your impish face again. Now fill me up on what it is you've been doing lately. Back in a moment. No worries, Azzy. See you soon. You're gonna lurk for a moment. You must put some money in your laundry card. Clean clothing is important. It is. I've been adventuring, Winthrop. There's a world out there, and it needs a righteous kick in the arse every now and again, doesn't it? Spoken with the wisdom of a true fool. By the gods, I love this bastard child. I wonder if we can get any information. It's been really weird these past few months. No, same as always.
Tell me. You want it? You got it.
Revor.
By Moradin's hammer.
You've been away without my leave, soldier. Are you expecting forgiveness? Are you expecting redemption? Well, spare me. I want 500 push-ups, and I want them now. Can we do them? I'm going to assume that we did them. Locked. And a dagger. Now, I wonder if there's anyone fancy.
Don't worry about me.
Sleeping in Candlekeep Inn. Anyone from the Iron Throne, maybe? Is a sleeping dwarf? Do you hear the distant sounds of hussies? Not huskies. Hussies. You know, the harlots. They have a very specific, like, spiel that they repeat.
I've got this.
Just sounded like I heard one of them.
You want it? You got it.
Alright, well, we're almost all the way around. There's another watcher. And another one. Shall we go into the barracks? You try the doorknob, and a muffled voice from inside the barracks says, "Go away, you chimp!" Alright. What about the bunkhouse? Harder. Oh, Monscato Macato, I heard you had returned. If only it weren't in such dark times. Something is afoot in Candlekeep. There is an unvoiced panic amongst those of us who can still call those haunted halls our home. You must help us, I pray you. Anything, dear Prada, Just tell me what's wrong. How? How? If only I knew. Go around, search about. You have been away for a long time. Perhaps your eyes will see things that we cannot. We have been here for too long. We are blind to the malignancies, for they have crept up so slowly and absorbed themselves into our gaze. But they are there. My eyes can't see them. My ears can't hear them. But all that is in me screams with the knowledge that they are there. Now hush. No one must know that we've been talking. We are! DP, we are back in Candlekeep.
You want it? You got it. I've got this.
We're just about to search the inner grounds, and then we're going to go inside of the castle for the first time. We just did a once round.
Salutations. I am Catterley, a visitor of Candlekeep, like yourselves.
Pardon me if I seem out of sorts, but the journey has been long and treacherous, and my labors age me so. May I inquire as to your name? I am certain I have seen your face before, but I cannot fully place it. I am Monskara Makato, if it's any of your business. I called this place my home for many years. Monskara Makato. Then I know you well, though you may be hard-pressed to remember. I was last here years ago and conferred with your foster father as you were off to chores, and I am not much your senior, really. I am certain you tire of hearing it, and that Legion have told you the same. Legions have told you the same, but Gorion was well known to me. His death has been mourned by many. I have received sympathy from many a person I have never met before. Who was he to receive such adulation? Fist pumps! Fist bumps. Simple respect is all that it is. Gorion did many good things for many people. When last I spoke with him, I was barely acquainted with his fellows myself. But those who harp do tend to keep themselves their affiliations. He was a long-standing member, from what I understand. Likely he said nothing to you because he wished your childhood to be as normal as possible. I suppose all parents wish this, whether the child is theirs or not. I have yet to meet anyone who has made claim to achieving it, though. How do you wager you have fared? Thank you very much, FrasWhar's bot, for reminding everybody from this coming Sunday, so from a week today, through to the 5th of September, we will be away working in Rep Theatre. We're going to be keeping up the streams, however, the schedule will be suspended. We will just stream as often as possible because I'm going to be doing like 3 jobs at once. And all of them are going to be insanely busy. As much as I would like to continue our chat, I have important matter to attend to. Forgive me, I must go. Go for it. As you wish. I will bother you no more. There are some within these central halls... Oh, sorry. There are some within the central keep who wish to speak with you. It would be wise if you visit there sometime. I will. I will.
Hello there.
Lydia. Oh, why hello! Have you seen my book? Wait, no. You found that already, didn't you? Oh, I just didn't know anyone. What? What? Oh, why, hello! Have you seen my book? Wait, no. You found that already, didn't you? Oh, I just don't know anymore. You haven't been around lately, have you? She's crazy. She's clearly crazy. Never change, Lydia. We love you just the way you are. Why, that's enough to make an old woman blush. Gorion sure raised a charmer in you. Apparently she's an old lady. Didn't sound like it from the voice.
The worm shall wander the earth, and such a pestilence will follow in his wake that all that know of his passing shall be struck down by the Lord.
I prefer the stone of my cell, or this wide open empty.
Of mortal progeny. Chaos will be sown from their passage.
When shadows descend upon the
wise
land,
Alondo.
our divine Lord...
This is a really weird song. I don't quite get it. So said the great Alondo. Can we get in the back, or does it have to be in the front? I assume it has to be in the front. Family friendly. Let's get inside this castle, peeps. Well, inside the keep.
You must gather your party.
They're
before
coming.
venturing forth.
Keep up, guys.
Mutton mongering riffraff.
Alright, love. I know that
Give
you're
it to
not a
me
big fan.
straight.
We are definitely still disliked. But
What
we will
do you
do
need?
better. We will do
Don't
good.
worry about me.
I promise.
Something on your mind?
Mons Caro, Macado, my child, look at you. Your face has gained some new lines since the day when I tutored you. You were my tutor once, but who are you now? I cannot know. I am sorry, Koran, but I trust no one. Or you prepared me well. I just pray that I'm prepared for what I shall find within now that I've returned. Why? What is wrong here? Shall I tell the Watchers? The Watchers are no more use than a bundle of sticks. Please, just tell me if you have seen anything strange in the library this past while. Strange? Why, yes. That is just the word I would have used for those... Cabarrus fellow. That Cabarrus fellow. He was here, right beside me, taking Orlando's prophecies from their place on the shelf and reading them. I could hear his voice, recognize the seer's words upon his quiet breath. But when I turned to steal a glance at him from the corner of my eye, it was the strangest thing. His eyes were closed, and he was reciting page after page, as if by memory. He heard your footsteps, it seems, and wandered off. I was just returning the prophecies to their rightful place. It might be wise to take a look if this Cabarrus is dangerous, though. I'm afraid I'm too old and bookish to be more than a hindrance. Forgive me, but I must leave you now. Okay.
No, excuse me, but I'm late for my classes.
I can't talk right now. I'm studying the martial strategy of Rygard II. You know his son, Azun, borrowed a great deal from his father's strategies. Very nice. What? Orlando, the wise founder of Candlekeep. Is Orlando maybe a doppelganger? I mean, we've had plenty of run-ins with doppelgangers. Theon Jessup.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
Well, dip me in broth and call me stewed. If it isn't little Monstero Machetto, why, I haven't seen you for nearly, quite some time, anyway. Get out of my way, old man. I've no time to speak with you. No, we're being nice. We're being very nice to everybody so that we can raise our reputation. Hello, Theoden. How have you been? I still remember you running about the keep in your little swaddling clothes, pestering the elders and spooking the cows. Ain't that right, Jessup? Surely was. Yep, of course you never did stay in those rags of yours. Okay. Yes, I remember. But how have you been? You'd be naked as a jaybird the moment someone turned their back on you. I remember the day that fella Blackstaff came floating in, and there you were, tearing around the outer keep with Gorion hot on your trail. Took the cloak right off his back, you did. And made yourself just the cutest little... Yes, I remember. Can we drop it, please? How have you been? Wait, I remember it all now. There was Kelban Blackstaff trying his hardest to look important while you ran through the stables with his cape tied around your waist. Such a lark, eh, Jessup? I thought I'd catch my death from laughing, I did. You and me both. Gorion was shaking like a leaf, he was so mad. As fun as this has been, I really should get going. Nobody was sure what to do. He's still going, this dude. And then Kelban mutters some words and catches you by the scruff of your neck with some sort of spectral hand. He hauls you out and drops you right in front of him, grabbing his filthy cape in the process. Everyone was scared, they were, weren't they, Jessup? Sure enough, scared witless. Yep, and then old Kelban bursts out into the biggest laugh you ever heard. Everyone in the keep was laughing like mad, except you, Monscara Makato. You just stood there naked as always. No, naked as the day you were born, and wondering what all the fuss was about. I tell you, those were the days. Alright, old man. Please stop reminiscing about times when I was naked. I think I'll be going now. Oh, certainly, little one. Stop by any time, though. I've some paintings of you as a youngster I'm sure your little friends would love to see. Remember the one of Monscara in the bearskin rug, Jessup? Surely do. In the buff, as usual. Cute as a bug you were. Go play with your friends now. Go on. Christ. Family friendly. What do we have in here? We have a reader. I think we're looking for Aulondo. And he's been acting strange. More readers. Kitchens? Or... yeah, that looks like kitchens. Cook! Reader, let's go upstairs, shall we? Let's try and find this dude. It's got to be around here somewhere, and something weird is going on, as always.
Our library is a man's harem of knowledge.
Bendalis. Hello, Monscara Makato. It is good to see you here once again. Pity you could not have returned during a more restful time. What's going on? What would cause you such stress? Oh, it's nothing, I'm sure. It's just that, well, things just seem a little strange around here. Those decidedly unmerchant-like merchants, for one. And some of our own monks are acting odd as well. One fellow in particular. Really? And who would that be? Well, there is this fellow named Cabarrus. Sorry, it was Cabarrus, wasn't it? I assume he's a visiting sage of some sort, but he seems more interested in our guests than our tomes. He makes me nervous. I think he's had the same effect on others as well. Young Shistel has been out of sorts for days now. He's not as thick-skinned as I. You remember how nervous he used to be? He's quite the opposite now. Seems like a totally different Person, even. I wonder about him. I should go. It's been nice speaking to you. Marios! D&D is the bomb. Sorry, I had a hair. Good old Percy! Percy. Okay. My old friend Bendalis has noticed something peculiar about a recent visitor to Candlekeep. This Cabarrus.
Don't worry about me.
It's just a quick save around here. Something's gonna kick off soon, I feel. How's things, Marius? Azzy, did you manage to get your laundry card all sorted? There's another Priest of Ogma, some readers. I assume these are just going to be filled with books, yeah? What sort of books we got? History of Shadowdale, that's pretty standard. More History of Shadowdale. And more History of Shadowdale! And more History of Shadowdale. BXT. Plenty of people have done what I did, and probably did it much better. But, thank you. And thank you so much for sticking with me through the 24 hours. It was very much appreciated. Everybody, every single person that was there. It was quite something. I really enjoyed it. It will not be repeated anytime soon. Let me tell you that for nothing. It has really done a number on me. Oh, Fallout 1 and 2. The Fallout series is an incredible series. 24-hour stream every weekend, was that? No! Get out of here. Although you'd be pleased to know,
stranger.
due to absolutely everybody, and Archetype, you were a massive portion of this, just due to everybody's generosity during the 24-hour stream, I can officially confirm, even after donating 10% of everything that we earned to Alzheimer's research, I still earned minimum wage. So that's good. Fallout is life. Fallout 1, I was obsessed with Fallout 1 when I was younger. Minimum wage! Woo! That never, ever happens. That never happens. I think the timer timed it. Yeah, Super Sub. It seems that way. Although saying that, there's been some weird changes in Twitch's averages. So I don't know. Yeah, Azzy, I agree with that. That I agree with. I could probably do like one 24-hour stream a week, but that would literally be it for the entire week. I tell you what though, that would be one way to get partnered, because bless everybody, the amount of support that we got for the 24-hour stream. We ended up averaging out about 70 viewers for the entire thing, which is insane! Oh, this is the Cabarrus dude. Ah, I thought I might find you somewhere around here. Allow me to introduce myself. Please do, dude. You're very weird and people have spoken about you. My name is Cabarrus. I used to work for your father, running messengers to his harper friends in Waterdeep. Before he passed on, he entrusted this ring to me and asked that I give it to you, should evil ever befall him. Will you take it? I'll take it, but I won't wear it. And what evil befell him, Cabarrus? You were there! You saw it all. How did you know that I was there? Huh. A woman. You saw it all. A woman, an armoured figure, 2 ogres wielding clubs, and 2 archers. But Gorian's petty magic was of little use against them. Was it not? And you fled with your tail between your legs, hiding amidst the trees until dawn broke. And now it comes full circle, doesn't it? The Iron Throne is so close that you can almost touch them and wreak your revenge for that night. Bless you, Marius. Bless you. Thank you. You know me well, Cabarrus, and my father too. Give me that ring, and let me find my vengeance. Where were you, if you know so much? I was there, myself, my father, and 6 others who tried to kill us. Where were you? If you be so void of trust, I am surprised you have made it this far. It is of little matter. Go seek your vengeance, or your doom at the hand of the Iron Throne. I wash my hands of it. You are a weird fella. Admittedly, it doesn't help that I just gave him a weird
the Lord
voice.
Of murder shall perish.
Really?
But in his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny. Chaos will be sown from their passage.
Really?
So saith the wise Alondo.
Mons Caro Mercato, you look distressed. What is it, child? I assume this is how he talks all the time. There is trouble here, Chanter. You must help me. You are right. I have felt it too. Pray tell me how this aging frame can help you. Oh, and it rhymes. Nice song. You are right. I have felt it too. No. As a chanter, you know the history of this keep better than any other. I have grown up here. It's going to be the rest of the stream now, has he? I have grown up here. I have played within its walls, but there were many places I was never allowed to go. I am older now and will go where I must, but please, there are many places in this keep of which I was never told. But what right have you to ask that, child? I am not a child anymore, Chanter. The entire keep is in danger. Even its most secret and sacred places. Please, Chanter. Gorion would have had it so. I am grown old, and the young are not so young anymore, nor the carefree so carefree. Orlando the seer, the one who founded this fortress of knowledge, and whose prophecies I chant each day, he is entombed deep in the bowels of this place. I will tell you this, Mons Caro Mercato, because you're right, it is time you knew. But I beg of you, in Gorion's name, do not venture into those trapped and warded halls unless some higher power than myself bids you to. Your stepfather would never forgive me for your loss. I must go now, child. Mons Caro Mercato. Oh, sorry, I must go now, child. No, Mons Caro Mercato. It is time to chant the seer's prophecy, as I always have. Doing voices at the minute is actually making quite lightheaded. That's a shame. Right, third level, everybody. Or
I've got this.
second floor. We got a priest. We got a reader. We got more books. Wow, they really love Shadowdale in here, don't they? I don't think there's been a single bookshelf that hasn't contained a book about Shadowdale. Yeah, there's a shield spell, but we already know it. History of the North! I like it when RPGs have a lot of reading, like Morrowind. Morrowind has never been, well, I was just about to say it's never been played. It's never been played. How do you know about this, Marios? It's never been played! No, I have never played it. History of the Fateful Coin? That rings bells. I think we've already had that one. History of the Dales? And the Elven Court. So actually, that sounds interesting. The Dales. It sounds rather grand. Let's see. The founding of the Dale lands long preceded the creation of the existing Dales by hundreds of years, and the year numbering system known as Dale Reckoning is actually a commemoration of humankind being given permission to settle in the lands north and west of the Inner Sea. Most of the current Dales are relative newcomers, and older having been abandoned, destroyed, or overrun long ago. In those ancient days, when Sorzail and Trondaethan, now called Serlun, were mere coastal trading points, the elves who ruled this forest entertained a request from settlers from the east, refugees and farmers from far off Impilter and Damara. The request was to farm and settle the borders of the great forest Cormanthor, in particular the rich delves and dales along the rivers Arken and Ashaba. These newcomers did not wish to lumber or clear the inhabited forest, but only to settle on the rich territories on its edges, and unlike some, the early Sembai come to mind, they were willing to ask permission. The lords of the Elven Court granted the request in return for aid from these new Dalelanders against outside aggression, both monstrous, orcs and goblins from the lands of Thar, and human, the rising powers in Cormyr and Sembai. In commemoration of this pact, humans and elves raised the standing stone that is now seen where the Moonsea Ride reaches Rothalver's Road, the road from Essembra to Hillsfar. It is from the date of the raising of this stone that Dale reckoning is counted. According to the pact made, the Dalesmen would only settle those regions that were unforested or unclaimed by the elves. As the elven woods receded under the axes of further invaders and settlers, the old Dales perished and new ones came into being along the borders of the woods. People, both good and bad, have raised petty nations in Daleland since. Though any one Dale that turned against the pact would have to deal with the others. Each of the Dales is a large swathe of farms and fields, with a few scattered settlements and usually one central marketplace, capital or Dale centre. These centres are often, but not always, named after the Dales that they are in, adding to the confusion as to what is Daleland's territory. The Dales are not city-states, for their largest groupings of population rates are towns at best, and they lack the defensive walls common throughout the Heartlands. They are neither true nations in the fashion of Cormyr or Sembai, and occupy a grey middle ground wherein they are nothing more or less than Dales. Each Dale has slightly different laws, customs, and military organisations. Many rely on the work of charismatic heroes and adventuring companies for aid in times of trouble, and a large number of these individuals use the regions as a base. This attraction for adventurers is further increased by the large number of elven and pre-elven ruins in the area, and the departure of the Elven Court for Evermeet, leaving the woods open for exploration and exploitation. The history of the Dales is filled with battles and attacks on its various members. In the year of the Worm, 1356, Scardale, under the command of Lashan Ormansair, launched a number of swift attacks, conquering a number of the surrounding Dales. A coalition of forces from the others, as well as Sembai, Cormyr, and Candlekeep, crushed the invaders of the occupied Scardale. And occupied Scardale. There it is. During the time of troubles, 1358, Shadowdale was attacked by Candlekeep. More recently, the Dalelands have committed forces to a unified army under King Azun IV of Cormyr to turn back the Tweegan invasion. And that, my friends, is the history of the Dales and the Elven Court. Let's put it back on the shelf, shall we? Story time. Sorry, yeah. I can do voices. Sorry, I can't do voices, but I can read a book. This is more about Shadowdale. There's so much about Shadowdale. And we got luck as well. Cheers, Marius. Cheers. It's a realtor. My dear ma'am, you must realize that it is manners that maketh the gentlewoman. So would you kindly prove that you are one by leaving? The right people can afford to be rude, but this is not you. Leave now before my irate companion Brunos loses his temper. Lets his temper get ahead of his reason. You're the leaders of the Iron Throne. We're the ones who've caused you so much trouble over the past week. We know what you're all about, and soon, so will Duke and Eltan. And you're stupid enough to admit this? Well, my young friend, you may find safety within the library, but once you've left, there will be no place for you to run. How about we just end all of our problems right here and now? Draw steel, and let's sort everything out with the sharp of our blades. This is most distasteful. I have always known that rudeness is how the weak made themselves look strong. Even if you were somehow to beat us in battle, how would you escape the keep? Or did you think the monks would let you go about murdering everyone within their keep? Crush them monarchs, boys! Uh-oh! Hello! That was a little bit quicker than I was expecting. What we got? Brunos, Tuth, Realtor, and Kestor. Monza,
Tell me.
you're gonna go straight for this fella.
Your wish?
Rassad, please set yourself on fire, dude. Yes.
Be direct.
Dawn, if you would do me a favor and just poison your weapon. Unfortunately,
As you will.
yeah, bro. I need you to give a chant, but I need you to be in the room.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna let Imoen do her own thing. She's
You're
currently
a queer
got
fellow.
Bolt of Lightning equipped.
What is it this time?
I need to remember that we have a new spell for Nira. Kiki! How are ya? We have a new spell. I can't remember what spell it was called. Minor Sequencer. There it is. Right. I need to memorize that. Because this will allow the wizard to store 2 spells and activate them both at the same time as basically a special attack. Popcorn and soda.
You rang? I'll do it.
Right. How many people do you think will be able to succumb to sleep? Is that anybody? Nira, that was a real quick cast. I'm a fan of that.
I am prepared.
What are you currently casting? I'm not entirely sure. How are we feeling? Knackered, but I could be worse. Let's put it that way. I definitely could be worse.
Uh-huh.
What area?
Could I have a chance?
I shall commit to the task.
Yeah, run away, Rassad, dude. Run away.
Give it to me
Monza,
straight.
yeah, please take on the wizard, as you are
What
a wizard
you want?
slayer. Tuth,
You need
Heathlick, are
only
you
that.
chanting? Yes, you are.
Speak and be gone.
Dawn's taken on Tuth, and so is Imoen.
What is it this time?
So there's a tiny bug in my mouth. Excellent. Or at least trying to get in my mouth.
My blade will cut you down to size.
I'm gonna... Chromatic Orb. This dude, because he seems quite high at the minute. Are we good?
Your wish?
Prasad, have you already laid on hands? Yeah, you're gravy. You're gravy.
Eat flaming!
I swallowed a bug! Bug swallow! Bug swallow! What do I do? What do I do?
Never has that been more appropriate.
Tell me.
It definitely
Don't worry
tried
about
to
me.
be eaten. Blues! Blues clues. What else we got on the floor? 500 odd gold. 200 odd gold. More blues, more blues, more blues, more blues. And another 100 gold. We have a dagger and some darts. Potions of genius, clarity, and frost giant strength. Nice. Potions go straight to Yeaslick, our potion master. Or at least our potion carrier. Imowen, you're currently in the wrong position. Why? Oh, magic blocking. Yeah. Hey, stay hydrated, bot. It's been a while since I've seen you. The last time I saw you was at the end of our 24-hour stream when you heralded... Stay hydrated, bot was the one that heralded the 24-hour mark. I was actually quite pleased by that. So I am actually staying hydrated, but I'm also keeping myself buzzed. Because I don't think I could do this stream without a bit of caffeine in me. Right. All the blues go to Nira. Ah, I thought she wouldn't be able to see everything. Kiki, you need to hydrate bot on a night out. Oh my god, that'd be great! No one would ever listen to it, though. Medium shield. Medium shield. +1. Longsword +1. Wand of... We don't have a spell. Chainmail +1. Morningstar +1. Alright, so they will... That's cool. That's cool. What was the other thing that we had? We had some darts. Darts of stunning. Oh, those are stunning darts. Did you see those darts?
Give it to me straight.
So, Realtor was part of the Iron Throne,
Don't
right?
worry about me.
And we just killed him within the walls of the library.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
This priest doesn't seem to care. Hello! I'm the level coordinator. Is there anything I can help you with? After like, killing people. I feel like I'm Hydrate Bot, but out to promote alcohol. They call me Alcohol Bot. I mean, I'm sure there's probably place for an alcohol bot in the world. Probably. It would actually no. You know what would be good? It's an alcohol bot that would be like this. If you want to have a good night and remember it in the morning, don't be drinking more than this, or at least. You know, it would did like time each drink and be like, this is how much you've had to eat today. So you can like input how much you've had to eat, and they'd be like, alright, calculate. Right. This is your drinking pattern for the night. If you go over this red mark, you're gonna have a bad time. That'd be quite cool. Or at least maybe not a bad time, but you won't be able to remember anything. So what's the point? Take photos on a night out, it remembers it for you. True, but I like to remember it in my own mind. Yeah, it's not a goal. You don't want to get past the red mark. I'm going to create this app, and it's going to be a world bestseller. I'm not. I don't know how to create apps. I was wondering where I could find Ulrunt. You can find Ulrunt in his apartment on the 6th floor. I wouldn't bother him there, though. He doesn't like unannounced intrusions. Does he like people that kill people in his tower? Because I just killed some dudes over here.
Is only possessed by the learned.
Tethtoril? He's a very busy man, and I don't keep track of his schedule, sorry.
What do you need? I've got this.
Plus, as a family-friendly channel, I feel like we need to promote safe drinking.
I should have joined the army.
Where are we at now? Mons, Caro Mercato, stay where you are. I do not wish to harm you, but you must come with me. You are to be questioned regarding the murder of the Iron Throne leaders. They were apparently killed not an hour ago, and an item of yours was found with their bodies. Please, you will get a fair trial if you come quietly. I will force you if I must. Yes, I killed them, but they attacked me. They're the leaders of the Iron Throne, the people behind the iron shortage, and everything else that's been wrong with the Sword Coast. We did a favor to everyone by killing them. That is not for me to decide, please. You have my word that you will not be harmed if you are innocent, and you will be judged accordingly. I will come quietly. Your weapons will not be necessary. I am glad to hear that. I do not wish to harm you. I am sure this mess will be cleared up soon. This is going to be the rest of the stream, guys. We're just going to be waiting to be let out. Oh, hello.
Someone disturbs me.
Sir, Mons Mercato, you have sullied your father's name by defiling his house and bringing ruin to a peace that has lasted for centuries. I spit on you and all of your friends. Your transgressions will be punished in the most severe form. I formally accuse you of the murder of Brunos Kostak and Realtor Antrev. But I have done nothing wrong. Why have you accused me of such a thing? You were seen fleeing the site of the murder by a guest known as Cabarrus. Knew this guy was a bad fella. From everything we have seen and found, it is not hard to figure out your purpose was. From what I have been told, you have been trying to place all the misfortune of the Sword Coast squarely on the soldiers of the Iron Throne. I assume you and your friends are assassins in the employ of Arm. Perhaps you were sent up north to create discord in the region before the Amnian invasion. It matters little. You and your friends are to be sent to Baldur's Gate, where an appropriate punishment will be administered. Oh, really? Oh, really? Nice of them to let us keep all of our weapons. Mons has still got a flaming sword, I see. Oh, what have we got here?
Greetings, young one.
Hello, young man. I am sorry to see thee in such terrible circumstances. I know thee well enough to see that you have been falsely accused. Tomorrow, Allround will most likely sentence thee to be sent to Baldur's Gate. There thou wouldst receive a death penalty for these actions. I know that Koran would not want to see his only child killed a scant few weeks after his own death. A few weeks? Try give it a few months, bro. 'Tis a favour to his memory that I will help thee escape. Make thy way through the catacombs beneath the library, but do not disturb them. I have your possessions with me. You must take them and go with haste.
Actually, I did kill them, but they were the leaders of the Iron Throne. They were the people behind the iron shortage and everything else that's been wrong with the Sword Coast. We did everyone a favour by killing them.
That is unfortunate that you had to resort to killing. I believe you, and your reasons seem valid, but I still cannot agree with what you have done. If you had presented your case with evidence or proof of some sort instead of simply killing them, events might have happened differently.
As it is, you are a criminal in the eyes of your enemies and the law. Still, it would seem that someone wishes to secure your fate, even though you are guilty. Much more evidence points to you, much more than you admit to. I am not prone to suspicions, but I would almost believe that someone intended those men dead, and was going to blame you regardless. If this is so, then those men, evil though they were not your true enemies, and this does not bode well for the Sword Coast. I will help you escape, so you may continue your crusade, but remember that the authorities will not believe your accusations without proof, especially now that you are accused of murder. It is time for you to go now, Monscara Makato. I can teleport you to a secret room that leads into the catacombs, but from there you are on your own. You must be careful within these catacombs, as there are many guardians and traps, and perhaps whoever planned these murders. However dangerous these catacombs may be, they are a safer alternative than Ulrant's wrath. Going in. I've been accused of murder. And the leaders of the Iron Throne... Oh, sorry. I have been accused of murdering the leaders of the Iron Throne, including Realtor. While it did commit the deed, I believe that my actions were just. Cabarrus turned me in. I must investigate him more closely. Yeah, he's a weird one. He's definitely a weird one. Don't know how I feel about him. Okay. Right, so I guess we are currently underneath Candlekeep, yeah? So we're gonna be trying to escape. It's this way. This door leads back to the upper levels of the keep. From the looks of it, it's heavily warded. Luckily, Tethtoril even teleported you to pass the obstacle. Common sense dictates that you make your escape through the opposite door. Oh, really? Common sense, huh? Huh? What you trying to say?
You want it? You got it.
Yep.
Imoen. Detect traps.
Tell
traps.
me.
Nice, nice.
I've got this.
Was there anything here for us to look through?
Don't worry about me.
Ooh. Scorcher, lightning bolt. Fireball, minor globe of invulnerability, monster summoning 2, identify, and identify again. As well as chromatic orb, confusion, and shadow door. Shadow door. Shadow. By shadow door. Level 4, confusion. Causes confusion in one or more creatures within the area, creating indecision and the inability to take effective action. Nice. We have tons of these. We don't have this, though. Minor globe of invulnerability. Boo! Everybody wants invulnerability. Fire shield blue. We got it. Fireball. I think we already know it. Arganza's Scorcher. We are currently maxed out. Oh, wait. Is it? Yeah, Rasad, who is currently holding the... what's it called? Scroll case. Ooh, what is this? Shadow door that we don't know. It is a level 5. By means of this spell, the wizard creates the illusion of a door. The illusion also permits the wizard to appear to step through this door and disappear. In reality, she has darted aside and can flee, totally invisible, as per the improved invisibility spell for the spell's duration. That's awesome. And we failed to learn it. Damn it! Stupid core rules.
Give it to me straight.
For God's sake.
You want it? You got it.
No! No, because we do not save scum. Often. Every now and again. Maybe. You didn't hear that from me.
I will listen.
You
for now.
rang? I care not. I've done had enough of this.
Come on, Emma.
What do you need?
We're still disliked. This isn't good.
I've done had enough of this. Hello there.
Ah! Run away! Run away!
Tell me.
Oh, it's her again. My book! You stole my book, you cur! Whoa, hello! Wait. Was she a doppelganger all
I've
this
got
time?
this.
Maybe? It's a bit of an overreaction to turn into a doppelganger just because we stole her book. Please contain yourself. Up! That's alright. Magic resistance. I have a feeling... What, was that the actual... Fladia? Or what was her name? Philandia? As in, like, has she always been a doppelganger? Or was that an extra one underneath the ruins? As part of the traps that have been set? That was exactly the same reaction that you had when you just smudged your nails! Gah! Bam! I understand that. My nails are cracking. It's alright though, because I'm probably going to have to take them off by the end of the week. Lurk away, maniacs. Lurk away. Sorry, I want some extra drums for some Atmos, you know. There you go. I mean, I could redo them, but the thing is, I'm going to have to take them off when I go to, Doppelganger? No. Ooh, ghasts.
This will not be a quick death.
Yeah, when I,
My blade will cut you down to size.
Cheers, bro! When I have to head off to Rep Theatre, I am going to have to take them off. Because I don't think any of my characters would wear nail varnish. Who we got in here? Where the hell is Monza? Monza?
Give it. You want
Eat
it?
flaming!
You
Or possibly frosty.
I have a neon pink. Yep. I have a neon pink.
What do you need?
I quite like the black and
Don't
neon
worry
pink
about
look
me.
as well. I like purple. I have blue and white for when I'm being patriotic for Scotland. Oh god damn it. Rassard. I have a feeling you're gonna die here, bro.
My blade.
What are you doing back here, ye slick? Very emo, black and pink.
Tell me.
I would say punk,
I've got
personally.
this.
My style predates emo, somewhat. So I think my style is more punk. If I had grown up as an emo, then yes, it would be. I've always wanted, tell you what I've always wanted. I've always wanted bright pink hair, like neon pink hair.
Give it to me straight.
Pimo? Monk? That's the thing. As an actor, I have to keep myself kind of as a blank canvas. No! BXT! I have to do the blank canvas thing. Like, I don't mind.
What do you need?
If there was a part and someone was like, we need you to pierce yourself and... Well, not yourself. Go somewhere and get it done professionally. Don't just pierce yourself. Just... Oh! There you go. I got a pencil in my nose. Happy now? Do the hair after the acting. Azzy, the thing is, you're always striving for the next job. You're always looking for the next acting gig. Always. You can't like afford to slow down. But I don't know, maybe if I just kind of let myself do myself, then pink is the dream. I also don't know whether I would suit it because I've got very, very dark hair. I think it would completely change my face. So yeah, who knows? Who knows if I would suit it? Pink is easy to change back to very dark. True. But also, I've only ever done like ooh, hello, temporary hair dyes and stuff. And I know if I was to take dark and want it Leon pink, I'd have to bleach it first and then go pink. And I've never bleached my hair. And it's in quite good nick. My hair is in quite good nick. And I don't know what bleaching would do to it. You had pink hair and you dyed the bath pink. There you go. We've got to do it now and find out. Pink beard, pink beard.
What you want?
Imoen, can you get rid of these traps for me,
I've
please?
done had enough of this.
Thank you.
Tell me.
You'd need to bleach 2 bleach sessions if you don't want to kill your hair. I do not want to kill my hair. I really don't.
Uh-huh.
Yep. I'm gone.
Give it to me straight. Don't worry about me.
I do have luscious locks. Bleach drying... bleach dries the living Jesus out of your hair. Yeah.
You need only ask.
Redirect.
But then again, I do have quite a greasy head, so... maybe that's a good thing.
I care not.
What have we got here?
This way.
More traps on some sort of pedestal? Awesome! We've got another tome, and we have a ring, and we have another protection spell. And I just spat on myself. Excellent.
What is it this time?
You're a queer fellow.
Nira, I need you to have a look at all this. Oh, hello. Wait, how have we not seen what these are? These are bullets. We need these to go to Nira. What the hell? Batalista's passport. Ring of fire resistance. Batalista's passport. The Grand Mage. Batalista. That is an awesome name. Batalista. I can't tell you're at the king's house. He says, hello! Hello, king. How is everything? Are you reigning well? And how are you, Acantil? Is everything good in the kingdom? Batalista is an awesome, awesome name. I now want to create a female character called Batalista. The Grand Mage, Batalista, intended this item to aid in his... Batalista is clearly a lady's name. In his travels in the far plain. And it is said he repeatedly summoned a salamander from that realm to aid in the construction. Salamanders, not being known for their patience, it is likely he should not have pestered his instructor quite so much. The finger bearing this finished ring was indeed untouched by the inferno that claimed his tower. Had the finger still been attached, Batalista might have fared better. What? Oh, I see. So the salamander bit his finger off, and the finger was fine, but there was a raging inferno in his tower, and the rest of him died. Gotcha. Fire resistance plus 40. That's a massive amount of fire resistance. Unfortunately, Monza can't wear it because she is a Wizard Slayer, and Wizard Slayer can't wear anything magical. Who doesn't have a ring? Who currently does not have both? Wait, that's a flame dance ring. No, it doesn't have an enchantment, so, I mean, we can sell that. There you go. Dawn's got himself 40% flame resistance. I mean, that's not a bad thing. Surely.
What do you need? I've got this.
There wasn't anything else in here, was there? Bloodstone ring, studded necklace with Zeus gems. Nah. Oh. Show us the flame dance! Ow. Apparently we walked straight over that trap, but we hit the other one.
What you want?
There you go.
Yep.
Done.
I've done had enough of this.
There is my interpretive flame dance.
Don't worry about me.
Locked.
I care not. I'm gone.
Give it, you want it, you got it.
Give it, you want it. Want it, you give it. Protection scroll. Oil of speed, potion of invulnerability, potion of heroism, invisibility. And a bloodstone amulet. Thank you, Kiki. Who's got... Yeah, there it is. Can we identify this fella? Nope. Can... Nearer? Not yet. You know what? We're just going to drop this. We don't need normal bullets anymore. Combine those two. What's this? Oh no, they are normal bullets. Oh no, these are bullet plus ones. These are standard bullets. Well, let's go. Let's use those ones. We need to know what that tome is, so we might need to rest while we're in the dungeon here.
What do you need? Don't worry about me.
It's probably not a good thing, but we'll see what happens. Ah, of course, there's a ghast.
I will show you justice.
It's a very stark dungeon, this.
There'll be dark horizons if we don't change our ways.
I'm trying to change my ways, man. I'm trying. It's not always that easy, you know? You know? You know. Oh my lord! No, don't attack Mira!
And watch
Tell
this.
me. You want it? You got it.
Why are you attacking my weakest members, you cheeky ghast?
Give it to me straight. You want it? You got it.
Can we rest even though Imoen is currently incapacitated? Yes, we can. Did she receive the benefits? Yes, she did.
Uh-huh.
Right. Tome. What is it? A tome of understanding. Wisdom. Raised by 1 point permanently. Guess who we're raising it? Monskara Mikato. Chuck it in the quick slots.
What do you need?
What is your wisdom
me.
now, Monza? To be fair, she was never a wise person. She's getting there, though. Her days outside of Candlekeep are really starting to get to her. She's wise to the world. She's even got a little bit more intelligence. Just her book smarts have increased.
My brain feels more intelligent now.
Give it to me straight.
What's on the floor here? Ooh, 47 Gs.
Don't worry about me.
Yeah, cool, cool. Somehow, I think I've managed to leave the... Oh, no. There's an exit there. There is no exit here. Any exit down here? No. I thought this might have actually just been the last way out, and we'd managed to leave it till the last... Now, remember, there may be traps. So, go slow, or just...
You're this way.
Let Emmeline go first. This dungeon gonna get wrecked. Yeah, it is. I was just saying, it's a bit of a plain dungeon. There's not much. I don't see much story. I see lots of dead bodies. So is this some sort of storage for corpses? Is this a morgue? Or are these dead bodies? Oh my god! I didn't even.
What do you need? You want it?
There's
You've
a
got
pile
it.
of bodies that I can rummage through. I love rummaging through dead bodies. Ooh. Angel skin ring, classic. Horn coral gem, also classic. That is a fire wand, if ever I saw one. Blue hammer. Frost giant strength, fortitude, stone form, and an antidote. I'm cool with that. Is there anything else that I've managed to miss? But yeah, what is this dungeon trying to tell me, man? There's lots of little catacombs down here with just storage for dead bodies. Then you've got clearly someone's tomb and a shrine of some sort. Maybe that's the dude who built this place. Maybe.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
Whoa! Remember when you were literally stood there for like half an hour? How did you not see those? I'm glad that you spotted them on the way up, but still.
Tis just like the tunnels of my own.
Oh, for God's sake. Only 10 damage, though. GG. It's kind of creepy. But I'm not understanding the story that it's trying to tell us. Completely empty corridor that was once bricked up, by the looks of this. Oh, look at the little pixel flame. Ooh. Fancy. I need to learn pixel art. I need to learn pixel art and then how to animate it so that I can change the intro. Because the original idea for the intro was a pirate ship. Obviously, everything is going to be pirate at some point.
Tell me, you want it? You got it.
Yep, I've done had enough of this.
You need something?
Good evening to you, Juno.
Glad to.
I care not. I'm gone.
How the devil are you today? If there's going to be traps, they're probably going to be around here. Ah! Buttocks. Ooh, okay. sort of area. That could actually be quite a giant area there. Everything is awesome! More possibly bricked up areas. Your curtains and Illustrator. You'll ask what software he uses. The software that I currently use for my intro is Adobe After Effects. I have an Adobe package, which is Photoshop, After Effects, Premiere Pro, which is how I do all the rendering for the videos, and Media Encoder. Oh, that was close. I'm going to stand you right there. And then
Give it to me. Don't worry about me.
if there is anything... If there's any...
I've done had enough of this.
What do you need?
If there's any traps,
Don't worry about
you
me.
should definitely be able to see them by the time the rest of us have walked up.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
Yeah, I think we're cool. I think we're cool.
Tell me.
And by
Don't
looks of
worry
things,
about
this
me.
isn't trapped. It is locked, though.
Yep. This way.
I was expecting that
Give
to
it to me.
explode.
Don't worry about me.
And nothing in it. Also, it doesn't look anything like that. This is a sarcophagus.
What do you need? Tell me. Don't worry about me.
Right. Unpause, please. So we've got quite a big hole here. I'm expecting one last room. It could be quite big. And then we'll head off that way. We're underneath Candlekeep, everybody. After Effects, yeah, it took me... oh, damn it. Oh, damn it!
Me to a licensed grill.
Oh, damn it! Ah, damn it!
Poor sod.
Cannot
Taking
fall.
a dirt nap so soon.
Whoops. Yeah, that's my bad. Cheeky! Cheeky, though. Look over there! An eagle! Oh, look! It's short. It's soaring majestically. Look, quickly! It's almost out of view. Oh, I think you missed it. Oh, that's a shame. Hey, guys.
What do you need? Tell me.
Kiki, you feel like you distracted me.
Don't worry about me.
I get easily distracted, don't you worry. It's part of the downfall of streaming. That's why I could never be a speedrunner. I can't concentrate for that length of time.
You're a
Something's
queer fellow.
telling me, and I don't know what it is, there's a sort of voice in the back of my head. Something's telling me that I should send Imoen down here to detect
This
some
way.
traps. Do you guys feel like that might be a fruitful endeavor? Ah! Damn it! Wow, they're all the way back here.
Give it to me. What do you need? Don't worry about me.
Was it just one trap that we kept on walking over again and again and again? It is actually possible that it was just one trap, but I'm going to be very careful just in case. What the hell? Spiders! Guys, help!
Tell me.
Spiders!
You want it? You got it.
Flaming! Or possibly
How did it really go?
Straight.
death!
That spider managed to phase directly into the wall.
This way.
Apparently, Marius, there is only one trap there. Like, That was insane. We must have just walked over it. What? How many times did it go off? 4 times? I am a fool. More spooders. Coming in, lads.
What do you need?
Spooder danger.
I've got this.
Eat flaming! Or possibly frosty.
Death!
I care not.
Tell me. Give it to me straight.
You know what?
Don't worry about
Let's bring
me.
everybody up, shall we?
You're a queer fellow.
Because I have a feeling there's going to be more spiders in here.
This way.
And possibly no traps. There is a trap. Wow, that was insanely close. Just managed to reverse gear.
Oh!
Get in there, people.
Oh!
My blade will cut you down to size.
What do you need?
Kill them with Igni? Am I being completely dense? What's Igni? Ignite? Are you talking League of Legends?
You want it? You got it.
Oh, and another room.
What you want?
Tell me. You want it? You got
Yep.
it.
You know what, actually? Yeaslet, could you give some heals? Because I'm probably going to walk Imoen into another trap or so, and I feel like she needs a little bit more health to go through them. Oh, a fire sign from the Witcher series. I never got into the Witcher series. The first game was just too terrible. And as a completionist, I couldn't start anywhere but the first game.
I care not. I am gone.
Oh, almost. The voice acting and the gameplay were horrible. Or at least for the start. Like, I genuinely tried it, and I give every game a fair shot. A fair throw of the dice, but damn, dude, if that game was just irritating. The first good game was Witcher 2, right? I've heard since I've said that, most people say that, yeah, don't start with Witcher 1. But I can't not. As a completionist, I have to start at the start and do it all the way through. That's why this series is the way it is. That's why this stream is the way it is. Sorry.
Give it to me
It's almost
straight.
as if my brain isn't working
You want
properly
it?
yet.
You got it.
Let's be fair, my brain doesn't work properly most of the time. Now this is what I want my tomb to look like. Couple of armoured statues out the front. Nice big roof to keep the rain off my corpse. A trapped door. Yeah. Anyone wants to rob my body, they're getting an arrow in the face. Marios, nice. Which one did you start with? Did you start with Witcher 1? I mean, I have a feeling that back in the day, if I'd bought Witcher 1 when it first ever came out, and I tried to play it then, if I literally paid good money to play The Witcher 1, I would have played it all the way through. Just because that's the sort of guy I am. If I get a game,
This way.
I want my money's worth. I always think if you get an hour of entertainment out of something, it's worth £1. So if I bought Witcher 1, to be fair, I must have... The only way that I would have got my money's worth out of Witcher 1 is if I bought it for like 20p. Which I don't think I did.
What you want? This way.
Is this a door? No, we're just raiding it. More tomes. And an awesome cloak. And also like a rainbow. Oh, a rogue stone. What the hell is a rogue stone? I'm having it though. A small shifting rainbow-coloured iridescent gemstone. The fluid shades of colour appear almost liquid under normal sunlight. It is truly a beautiful sight to behold. Rogue stones are extremely rare, And I used for the gem jump spell. Hence one of the most sought after gems in the realms. Oh! Yes. I mean, I can go in the gem bag. I can go in the scroll case. You started with 1 and you're playing 2 at the minute. Nice. Have you got to Wild Hunt yet? It's wand, sword wand, fire wand. It's a fire wand. We know it's a fire wand. It has to be because it's got the right shape. Protection from acid. That can go in the scroll case. Nope. And why did I even try and do that twice? Of course that wasn't going to work. Which one was free on GOG? If you downloaded Gwent, the Witcher card game. Ah. See, that's value for money. That's definitely value for money. I've got so many free games from GOG. It's obscene, to be fair. And this is obviously nothing to do with the fact that I'm a partner with them now, or affiliated with them now. This is just the fact that they give away games for free every now and again, and because it's DRM free, you just get to keep them. Gwent is free also? What? So wait, you would get a free game if you got a free game? That's cray-cray. That's cray-cray! Although saying that, apparently, yeah, one is so bad that I imagine, yeah, the only way that you could get people to play that series from the start is if you give it away for free. So what did we just pick up? Potion of Stone Form. Why does... What? Why does Imoen want that? Fortitude. Frost Giant Strength. We've got some Elixirs of Health, some Antidotes, some Healing Potions. We've got this Blue Warhammer. And this Antidote. Actually, you know what? We'll probably keep that Antidote. It's one of the few potions that Monza can actually have. Good old Wizard Slayer. Oh, the container is full. We're going to have to get rid of some potions, guys. Fairy Snuff. Nope. Warhammer +1. There you go. Oh, we're going to have to rest again. Not because we're injured at all, just because we need to identify all this stuff. Oh, we have, however, I think...
Uh-huh.
Since the last time... Yeah, here we go. So, minor sequencer.
It is just like the tunnels of my old clan.
Right! Am I going to play for 24 hours non-stop? Dude, that's been done. That's already been done. That was yesterday. No! Don't make me do 24 hours back to back. What can we do? Alright, blur, chaos shield, mirror image. I mean, if they get cast at exactly the same time, so they're instant, maybe we can teach you how to 24 hours? Dude, I had to ask so many people for tips. It was my first ever 24-hour stream yesterday. Don't think there's 24 hours of BG left. Chromatic Orb? Maybe? I like Chromatic Orb. Sleep's okay. I mean, Magic Missile is always good. Several spells in the sequencer that can be released upon any target, including the caster. Ah, okay. Right. Maybe double Chromatic Orb. Or maybe double Magic Missile, because Magic Missile already has... Oh, hell yeah! Like, double Magic Missile. Because I think we already have 3 Magic Missiles when we cast it once. So that would be like 6 Magic Missiles, all scattering out and then converging on one enemy. That'd be pretty sweet. And it's a free spell. Boink. Spell sequencer. Yeah, boy! Boom. Nice, nice.
I'll do it! What do you need? I've got this.
Now that that's done, let's rest up. And... it worked! Nice, right.
What is it this
Nearer.
time?
Lass. My lass, please identify this cloak. Spirit Shield, +2. Cloak of Protection. The Spirit Shield. This cloak is said to focus the energies of one's spirit into a force that protects him or her. Rumors of a vampire enslaved in the magical item are ever present, but they are impossible to prove without destroying the cloak. Huh? Sorry. Armor class +2, saving place +2. What are we currently wearing? Cloak of Protection. I mean, this is better. Anybody want the Cloak of Protection? Item cannot be equipped. Probably can't be equipped here either. Monza just can't wear it because she's a Wizard Slayer. I doubt that'll work either. No, no, no. And, I mean, maybe? But I'm pretty sure that... yeah, yeah. Alright, that'll get sold. Here's what I need to do. The tome. What do we get? We got the manual for strength! Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Now, one thing I don't know is whether you can get a tome to raise your strength above the standard 19 cap. Shall we try? Let's save first, because I don't want to waste the tome.
Me.
If we, so, Monza is currently 18/66, which I don't understand what that is, but if one of those numbers goes
Give
up...
it to me straight.
Fine by me. So we're 1866. Strength has been raised permanently by 1. 19?! Hell yeah! Wait, does that mean Monza can now... yes, she can. She can carry 500 pounds. So we have 3 people in the party now that can carry 500 pounds. We can carry 1,500 pounds worth of kit just on 3 people. Just like proper stacked up on their backpacks. Just, come on guys, let's roll. Just carrying like 20 cows or something. I don't know how much a cow weighs. Probably 20 cows would be more than 1,500 pounds. Maybe a cow each. 3 cows? How much does a cow weigh in pounds, everybody? Anybody know? Average, of course.
What do you need? I've got this.
These are the types of things you need to learn if you're a D&D player. Actually, no, these are the types of things that you need to learn if you're a D&D DM. How much does the average cow weigh? No way! You're kidding me, Sideburns, really? 1,500 pounds. Okay, so between the 3 of them, they could pick up and run off with a cow. The cow's weight can vary between 1,000 and 1,800 pounds. Also, so, if it was a particularly skinny cow, then, like, Monza could get the front legs, Dawn could get the back legs, and then they just... and then they can do, like, that Jewish chair dance with the cow. I don't know whether that's the song. That could be incredibly racist. I apologise if it is.
Tell me, I've got this.
Do you have Mighty Sideburns? The Mighty Sideburns?
Gather your party before venturing
Or is it
forth.
false advertising?
What do you need?
Right, it's going to be another doppelganger, isn't it? Dripping. Poisoned Nessa, have you? And to think I would have left this keep with the likes of you. Ah, fleshling! Yeah. Yeah, what was that about being a fleshling? You are nothing but flesh. Ling.
You want it? You got it.
I've heard that you only have one mighty sideburn. The other sideburn is just, you know, okay. What do you say to these rumors? Oh, I should... This is quite a large area. I don't think I need to worry for traps. Although that is famous last words. Ling is your favourite character from Full Metal Alchemist. There you go. There you go. Mighty Sideburns beard at the minute as I'm growing it for a character for Comic-Con. But then it will be back to the mightiest of sideburns. For now, I will believe you. Fair. Okay, okay. Glad we got to the bottom of that one. Yeah, fill us in on the character, though. What did I say?
Yep.
Okay, apparently I needed to be looking out for...
I've done had enough of this.
For traps. Akanis and Dida. Wolverine! Yes! Wolverine's sideburns are particularly mighty. Oh, dear lord! Skelly bones! There's lots of skelly bones that way!
Give it to me straight. Don't worry about me.
Bring them out. I don't know whether they can come out here. Spandex for life. Wait, what? These dudes are getting attacked by the...
My blade will cut you down to
well,
size.
at least that proves whether they're good or not.
This will not be a quick death.
Nothing for you here.
By the gods! That thing was young dripping. What's going on, Mons Caramakato? Obi asked us to search you for you here, but this is far more foul than any of his most fearsome illusions. That thing was a doppelganger, just like you, stab! Out of respect for the face you wear, Mirakin, I might just let you live. Flee this place before I change my mind. They were right about you, Mons Caramakato. You've become a monster. I know not what forces chase you into these depths, but... two have just joined their number. Come, Deda, in Gorian's good name. Why are we killing everybody? We're going crazy! We're going crazy! Wait a minute! You still streaming? No, I have stopped streaming, gone to sleep, woken up, done not a lot, and then started streaming again. How you doing, lover?
This will not be a quick death.
Look at all these skelly bones. Look at all these skelly bones. There's a lot of skelly bones here.
You wish? I am Selune, guides my hand.
You're not Selune. What are you talking about? What? Where's the rum ham?
Turn off. My blade will cut you down to size.
I am quite chipper lovey because I am powered by Twitch. No, this has got some caffeine in it. Not anymore.
What do you need? Don't worry about me.
We are very soon, ladies and gentlemen. What I imagine, what we'll do. Okay, what time is it? Oh my god, it's nearly 9 o'clock. We will clear out this floor, and then we'll go for a quick bio, and then we will play Tomb Raider. That's the plan. That's the plan.
Tell me.
Rum ham, rum ham. Alone in the world was a little rum ham.
I've got this.
What you don't know is that it was the blood of Twitch mods. The ultimate power. BG1 so cool. BG1 is just attack click with warriors. Want BG2. At this point, Yeah, man. Like, earlier... No, you saying that? Detro, we had the hardest fight of our lives earlier. Not earlier today, but...
You ready?
Were you here when we took on that archdemon inside Olgoth's beard? That's a weird sentence. We took on an archdemon inside of Olgoth's beard. He had a particularly bushy beard.
You're a queer fellow. I've done had enough of this.
Marius? Yeah,
Give
dude.
it to me. I've got this.
We are quite far through the series, to be fair. So, obviously, we started with the 1996 game, and we've played everything up until the 2013 game that we're currently on.
What do you need?
A great big bushy beard!
You want it? You've got it.
Something on your mind?
I don't know. Oh, well, that Skelly Bones is on my mind. Skelly Bones is on my mind. Skelly Bones is on my mind. Dullard, insolent waif! I tried to instruct you, tried to make you wise, but it was like drawing compassion from a zent. You are nothing, child, and you will soon become much less.
Give it to me straight.
I will show you just... Or possibly Frosty.
Come on, Dawn. It's just a skeleton, there you go.
What do you need?
You've only played Tomb Raider Anniversary and Legend. Have you ever played the originals? The 96, 97, 98, 99, 2000 and 2001 ones. Wait, which year didn't they do it? They didn't do one in 99 or 2001, I think. Well, not they did Game Boy games in those years. Man, core design would just run ragged by Eidos, wouldn't it? Like drawing compassion from a zit. Instead of just drawing pus. Stole Hull's special elixir, did you? And fed it to the cows, no less. You'll rue the day you ever met me, Monscato Macato. Bam! Was doppelganger all along. Oh, no, Marius, they stand up very, very well. Very well. In fact, they are easier to control than the new ones. Because everything is just squares. Everything is done in squares. But somehow, it's still like a rich and lavish game. Everything is squares. Well, cubes, I should say. Everything is cubes. Apart from certain, aspects of people's bodies, shall we say?
What you want?
Which are triangles.
I'm gone.
You should get them from GOG. Yes! If only I had my affiliate link. Oh god, why don't I have my affiliate link yet? Well, actually, I do have my affiliate link. I just haven't set it up. Wait, hold on. Okay, right, Marius. I'm gonna link something into chat because this is the first time that I've used it. And I don't know whether it'll work. Where is it? Where's my... Hold up. This is just basically me being interested to see if this would work. Oh, bum. Hold on. I mean, if Lovey's still here, she might be able to tell me a little bit more about it, but... Why did that not... Did that not work? Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, so that right there should be my affiliate link. Does the link expire? No. It's a you were getting food. What did I miss? No, I had just I have got an affiliate link now for GOG. And Marius was saying that he was going to go on and buy Tomb Raider, possibly. But what happens? I could just do the command. I really could. Yeah, I could. But I think I want to use that GOG command. I want to have it so that it kind of reminds people about the stream over there. You keep it bookmarked. Awesome. But yeah, what happens, Lovey? When somebody clicks it and then like goes away from the page, if they went back to the page, would it still be linked to the affiliate that they last clicked on, or does it literally you have to navigate through with the question mark PP thing? Oh, it lasts 24 hours unless they click another thank you. Now I know. Okay, guys. So if you click that link and buy anything on GOG for 24 hours, and if you don't click another affiliate link, it won't cost you anything extra, but it will support me. It'll get me a little bit of pocket money.
Tell me.
And knowing's half the battle. Thank you. I really didn't know that was the way that it worked. Cheers.
I've got this.
G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe. R.I. Joe. Cotton Eye Joe. How many Joes? 7. What are we doing? Sideburns?
I should have joined the army.
Fetch bolts, I said. I should have told you to lick my boots clean, you mound of flesh. Ooh, It is ya! It is indeed ya. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ba-da-ba-dee-ba-da-ba-da-do. I've been married a long time ago. Where did it come from? Where did it go? Where did it come from? Capnado. Sloppy Joe? Sloppy Eye Joe. Where did you come from, Sloppy Eye Joe? Haha! Oh, what would you do to get sloppy eyes? How did you get those sloppy eyes, Joe? How do I drop off an edge smoothly in Tomb Raider Legend? Thinking back. Well, okay, Jonathan, I played it without. So there is manual grab. You can have manual grab as an actual additional button. So I always jumped smoothly off of edges because I would have to literally hold down grab to grab onto the edge. So I was playing it in a different version to you because I was playing it on the hardest mode possible. We took off manual grab. Bop it, twist it, and then finally pull it. So yes, unfortunately, because I was playing it in a different way, I can't tell you. But maybe someone else can. Elminster? Wait. Oh, he's probably going to be another doppelganger, isn't he? Monskera Mercato, stop this madness, child, I beg of thee. Thou hast soaked these halls in the blood of innocence, and I cannot permit thee to go further. Stay back. Stay where you are. The one with you wears the face of my stepfather, and I know him for dead. Reveal your true nature, doppelganger. You are no more an Elminster than I'm Drist the Drow. Explain yourself. And if I see anything move beside your lips, I'll kill you where you stand, or die trying. No, or die trying. Marius, of course you don't. It's the standard way to do it, but we will play everything on the hardest way, just because that's who I am. That's why we're also playing Wizard Slayer, because apparently it's really hard. Now, you can turn manual grab on, and then you'll be able to just walk off the edge. Whoa. Mighty Sideburn says, hold shift. Phage, sometimes I dry tying. Sometimes. Is this true? I don't know. I haven't revealed enough of the map to know whether he's stood next to my stepdad.
Awake, my adopted child. Awake. And face the terrible tests ahead of thee.
It's okay, Monskera Mercato. It's all right. I didn't die that night, nor have I yet. The blade that you thought slew me had been treated with a magical poison. It left me, a living soul and a lively mind, imprisoned in a body that gave all appearance of death. The man you saw that night is called Serevok,
and he has been in this keep for 3 days past, under the reverse alliance. Corvaraz! Saravok! Corvaraz! Why didn't I see those two? You found it. You have to press F. Pay respects, and you can walk off the edge. Nice. GG, Marios. GG. Well done. Well done. The Drizzt reference. You gotta love it. Why the hell is Discord all the way over there? Sorry, give me 2 seconds. Gotta move Discord, people. I couldn't see Hartley's message saying, yay! Tethtoril kept watch on him, but in our foolishness, we never thought that he might have others with him. Please, child, I have loved you too much to lose you now. Wait, he's actually... he makes sense. This possible doppelganger. He's talking sense. I don't know what to make of that.
Greetings, young one.
Tethtoril's here as well.
Elminster and I had suspected it for some time. With Saravok away from his lair, Elminster was at last able to locate your stepfather and bring him to safety. Forgive me, Mons Carumacato, I should have told you earlier, but to raise your hopes only to see them dashed to pieces all over again. There is too much heart left in his bony cage for me to have done that. Archetype, it's too quiet in here. What we need is some ootmins! Thank you very much for the ootmins, bro! That's the ootmins hammer. Cheers, man. Cheers! You get double cheers. Ah! The first ootmins of the season. I love it. Whenever someone dies on here, I'm waiting for one scream. Huh. Ow! That's my finger. Please, child, sheath those weapons and sheath thy madness too. Come with us, and we shall see thee at last to safety. You said these walls were soaked with innocent blood. Then who was it that chased me down those wretched halls, calling my name in voices I once knew, only to close and attack in traitorous form? Doppelgangers.
Everything will be explained to you in time.
By all that is good, Mons Carumacato, what have they done to your mind to haunt it so? Your old friend Drepin lies tangled in his own entrails, and foolish Lydia, she ran down here to offer a mother's shoulder, and you have butchered her like the monster you perceived her to be. The gods have no mercy on we ragged mortals, it appears.
What? What is going on here, guys? They are clearly trying to screw us over. Grind's dead. Grind is totally dead. And those dudes that we encountered earlier literally were doppelgangers. Like, they turned in front of us.
I am an old and doddering fool to have let it come to this. There stood I, Elminster the arrogant, nudging and prodding, but never taking action. The most powerful mage in the realms reduced to meager puppeteer. Listen close, Mons Carumacato. With the help of doppelgangers and some powerful magics, Saravok has encased thee within a vast and frightening illusion. I was unsure whether I could even penetrate to reach thee. The time has come for a leap of faith, child. Thou must fling aside this
fool illusion, and let us lead thee back to reality where Serevok is fightable. What? The most iconic Wilhelm scream. I dream only of a warm bed and some light to wake me from this nightmare. I shall follow you, Elminster. I trust you fully. What is going on? What is going on? They don't sound... I don't... Well, your nickname is Elminster the Arrogant. Are you off, Marios? Or who, are you off? Are you off? If you're off, cheers, bro. Thanks for being here.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
This is clearly madness. Bad weed with the auto host. Thank you, Tino, man. Cheers. I knew it! I knew it. Then, fleshling, go mad, if you will, and feel the rasp of our claws against your mind. More doppelgangers. Oh, greater doppelganger? Yeah, bro. And his two normal doppelganger friends. You know what we're going to do, because we just got this spell, is we are going to splat a spell sequencer directly onto the greater doppelganger. See how many magic missiles Nera can produce. Magic missile! Bang, 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 bang!
Give it to me straight.
Oh. What is it this time?
7 another one. Oh, it's the speed.
What do you need?
So, with double magic missile, at her current spell level, Nera fires 4 magic missiles. So with the double, well, quick maths, that's 8.
Tell me, I've got this.
I knew it. I knew it. I'm a genius. I wasn't at all confused by the whole thing. And 8 is more than 7. Get that up here. I will. All up ons. I guess we're gonna have more doppelgangers in each of these rooms. Hey. Ow, my face! Oh, Rassar's dead. He just took a lightning bolt right to the eyeball. Thought you could take me on, did you? Take on me. Take on me. Take me on. Take on me. No, there's not.
This will not be a quick death.
Whoa! It's a good thing. It's a good thing that Monza got stopped behind somebody, because she was just about to try and get into that, and it was trapped.
This way.
What we got? Dispel. Oh, I'm having hair issues. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, Rassard had the spell scroll. Kiki, thank you very much for the 100 singing biddies.
Give it to me. You want it? You got it.
Thank you. Now it really is like busking. I've always said that streaming is very, very much akin to like online busking. It's basically doing your own thing in the middle of the street, and then just hoping that some people might enjoy it and come by and be like, here's a moth dying and falling onto your microphone. I mean, if I was busking, I would hope for better than dead moths. Another 100 if you go falsetto. I go falsetto all the time. How many characters have I killed in Baldur's Gate? Do I have a counter? Innumerable. Brittany. Oh, god damn it. Right, who's gonna carry all of this? Actually, Monza can, because she's got a 500 carry weight now. That was your tip. It was, I know. That's what bits and donations and all that. That's why streaming in my mind is like online busking, because people come by and ping, flip a tip into the jar. What's that? What was that? What's he doing? Oh, the moth was your tip. Sorry, I got it. Sorry. Yeah. Chat moves so quickly. Sometimes you need to clarify just a little bit what you're talking about. Sorry. I'd already forgotten about the moth, if I'm honest. It's like, what the hell are you talking about?
I've seen enough greed and
Tell
evil.
me, you want it?
Change your ways, lest enemies we be.
Okay.
Give it to me straight. You want it?
Did you just hear the
You've got
balk?
it.
There was definite balks outside. Oh my god.
I care not.
Yeah, let's get rid of that, shall we?
What do you need? You want it? You got it.
Should probably do a quick save before we enter here.
Why Moradin's hammer?
Spy! Traitor! Fight for the rats, will they? Fickle as the wind ye are, fickle as the wind! We have a name for your type. Rat bastards it is. Aye, rat bastards. And I've never known one that didn't hang with his own two hands.
This will not be a quick death.
Ah! Bum. Now I'm dead.
Where's Yaska at? We're gonna have any pet visitations? Pret? As in à manger?
Seek my comfort, will you? Aye, I'll show you a sweet and silent comfort, if you let me, wasteling.
My blade will cut you down to size.
That was so cheeky. You know, these dudes over here never turned into doppelgangers. Just to add confusion to the whole thing. Yaska is around. He's probably with Trenkill. By his side. At his master's side. The balks that you're hearing are his mortal enemies. The dog from over the road.
Tell me.
Oh, clairvoyance. We don't have it. Guess what? We'll probably not be able to learn it. Ooh, we got it! Nice!
Give it to me straight. I've got this.
Fine. How much further we got? Probably not much. It is after 9 now, so we got to be moving on to Tomb Raider soon. Ooh, this looks like a fine place. That looks like a pizza oven.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Lost your sense of humour, have ye? Aye. I've heard what you've been telling all your little friends, that old Winthrop is hankering for a little elven arse every now and then. Huh! Come here, my pretty, and I'll soon change your mind. Ha! Ha ha! Ha! Family friendly.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Winthrop, eh? Well, Winthrop's doppelganger, anyway. Clearly Winthrop never got the memo. Hashtag elves too. Or, calling it by its original title, the hashtag, Pound Elves 2. Well done. Well done. Ooh, we don't have this one either. Ghost armor. Lovey, hair issues sound relevant to your interests. Nice. Brittany, you kind of want to do another BG run, though. I'd try and do a solo party if you did. I want to try a solo party at some point.
What do you need? I've got this. Oh!
Doppelganger. Oh. Doppelganger. BXT, it's not terrible. That's literally the truth. It's called... It's the pound. That's the pound sign. It's still known in places. People still know it as the pound sign. So when it's people, they created this movement. The whole movement was based on the hashtag, which some people called Pound Me Too. It can be read as that. It literally can be read as that.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I mean, I don't know what I'm trying to say with that, but the truth's the truth. Yes, Azzy, exactly. Right, this is where we end. On that wonderful note.